Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I'm Abul Mohsin Chaudhry, your instructor for the course AAA, that is Everyday English for Everyone. I hope you are all okay, enjoying your course and practicing regularly. Today, we'll practice AAA Lesson 9. We all basically go to restaurants and cafes to have lunch, dinner, sometimes breakfast. At home in Bangladesh, we basically talk to the waiters and waitresses in Bangla. We don't face the problem. But abroad, we often face this problem to order food looking at the menu. Although this ordering is not that difficult, it's just that we don't know how to order. It's a lack of practice. So, suppose at a fast food shop or McDonald's or cafe, I want to order a hamburger with some chips. How would I do that? If you have looked at the slides, you must have seen that there is a menu given. How much is a hamburger and chips? That would be for ordering. The waiter or waitress, if for example you are a waiter or a waitress, you won't be answering like a hamburger and chips is this pound, that pence, or this taka, that much penny. It's not like that. The answer is basically like £3.50, for example. So if the question is how much is a hamburger and chips, £3.50 means £3.50. Moving to next slide. A little more practice. How much is a hamburger and chips? £3.50. How much is a chicken and chips? A different menu. £3.90. How much is a tuna and egg salad? £4.25 or 25. How much is a pizza? £3.75. A little bit soft menu, something rather cold. How much is an ice cream? £1.50. How much is a chocolate cake? £1.75. Now we tend to order something a little hot. So it's a cold day. It's a cold day and we want to offer something to warm us up. For example, how much is a coffee? £1. How much is a cup of tea? 60p. How much is an orange juice? 90p. How much is a mineral water? 70p. So that was ordering something at a fast food shop or something. So you practice this at home. We'll have more lessons in our upcoming lessons about conversation in a restaurant. Now moving ahead to slide 4, I have reviewed a few lessons from the previous lessons, because as I said, we will be revising and reviewing lessons that we have left behind, because it's not like what you have practiced in lesson 6 will not be repeated in any other lesson, because language is repeated anytime, anyhow, anywhere. You just have to keep the correct phrases in order at what position or what place you are in. For example, Jenny asks a question to Alex. Who is Mrs. Brenda? Mrs. Brenda is someone about whom Jenny is asking the question to Alex. Alex replies, she's my mother. Who is Sylvia? She is my sister. I repeat, the conversation is between Jenny and Alex. Jenny is the questioner, Alex is the one answering the questions. Who is Mr. Patrick? He is my father. Who is Stephen? He is my brother. Few more questions, further practice. Is Mr. Patrick your father? This is the question. Yes, he's my father. Basically, the answer to the question, is Mr. Patrick or Mr. Patrick your father? Yes is the answer. He is my father. Yes, he is my father. He is my father. This part is just a clarification, confirmation. Yes, he is my father. Is Mrs. Brenda your mother? Yes, she is my mother. Is Stephen your cousin? Stephen, we know, is Alex's brother. But the question is, Jenny doesn't know whether Stephen is his cousin or brother. Maybe she has assumed that Stephen happens to be a relative to Alex. No, the answer. He is my brother. He is my brother is a clarification. No is the actual answer. No, he is my brother. Is Sylvia your sister? Yes, she is my sister. Similar questions in a negative way. For example, we know that Mrs. Brenda is Alex's mother, but if Jenny asks the question, is Mrs. Brenda your aunt? She isn't. We know that. And Alex answers, no. The answer is no. She is my mother. She is my mother is the clarification. No, she is my mother. Clarification. Is Mr. Patrick your uncle? Similarly, no, he is my father. Is Stephen your brother? If you remember in the previous slide, Jenny asked, is Stephen your cousin? And Alex started the answer with a no. This time, is Stephen your brother? Yes, he is my brother. Is Sylvia your cousin? No, she is my sister. So basically, that is lesson 9, and I hope you are regularly practicing, because if I want, I can put in too many sentences in one lesson, but that will just make the lesson complicated. Rather, we introduce and add few sentences with previous phrases in each and every upcoming lessons, and we practice right from the beginning. That is, suppose at today's stage we practice like from lesson 1 to lesson 9 according to our comfort and time space. But thing is, we are repeating the basic phrases that come across in our daily life. So I hope you all practice regularly. Follow the slides in my page of GES with ELAB, and inshallah we'll soon meet again. Stay well. Assalamu alaikum.